The process of me building this new school in Nigeria has officially been stamped today, as in terms of like it's a go-go.
Okay, what's going on with Kai Cenat? Because for the last few months, it feels like every time his name pops up, it's not about streaming records or funny moments, it's some kind of drama. From riots to weird jokes to getting called out online, people are really starting to turn on him. So today, we're talking about why Kai Cenat is suddenly getting so much hate, and whether people are actually being fair, or just doing what the internet always does, build someone up and then tear them down. First off, let's be real. Kai Cenat is massive, like Twitch record-breaking streams. The dude has had movie stars, rappers, and literal robots on his streams. He's part of AMP, he's funny, energetic, and completely changed what live streaming looks like. And it's not like he's all chaos either. When he visited Nigeria earlier this year, he literally promised to help build schools there. That was a huge move that made fans think he was leveling up from just a streamer to an actual global influencer. So let's start with the big one, the Union Square riot. Back in 2023, Kai announced a PS5 giveaway in New York City. Sounds fun, right? Yeah, until thousands of people showed up, things got out of hand, and the event turned into absolute chaos. He ended up arrested for inciting a riot, even though he didn't mean for it to happen. Charges were dropped later, but the whole situation made him look reckless. Then there's the jokes. Recently, a clip went viral where Kai joked about taking a 17-year-old fan to a strip club. A lot of people were like, bro, that's not funny. It wasn't a crime or anything, but it definitely made people question his judgment, especially since his audience is full of younger fans. There's also been AMP drama, like that time he and his crew broke an expensive AI robot live on stream. It turned into a meme, but others thought it showed how careless they can be when cameras are rolling. And then, of course, there's the accountability stuff. Kai's name got dragged into a serious situation when a woman accused someone of assault at one of his parties. People didn't like how slowly he responded or how defensive he seemed at first.
He got caught talking to a minor who was 17 years old, and it's just annoying when shit happen and shit come up every time, bro. I get connected in situations. Said she was 17. Right at that moment, you're supposed to stop texting. Somebody who helped me start our whole shit.
Even though he eventually addressed it, that moment hurt his image. It made people feel like he only apologizes after the internet turns on him. Now, part of why this feels so big is because of how huge his audience is. Kai's fans are mostly young, so when he does something questionable, it hits harder. People expect him to set an example. Plus, the internet loves outrage. One clip out of context can blow up on TikTok in minutes, and suddenly everyone's convinced he's evil. There's also the classic double standard. Smaller creators mess up all the time and nobody cares, but when you're Kai Cenat, every move is headline material. Some creators like Soluminati even came out saying people are just jealous or hating for views, which might not be wrong. Like, when someone's this successful, the hate kind of becomes its own trend. Here's the thing. Not all of the criticism is unfair. Kai's got insane influence now. People expect him to take more responsibility, plan smarter, and think before joking about certain stuff. But he has shown growth. After the riot, he apologized. He's talked about giving back, and that promise to build schools in Nigeria showed a side of him a lot of people didn't expect. The dude's young, rich, and still learning how to be famous in real time. And honestly, that's messy. So yeah, Kai Cenat's hate train might be rolling right now, but whether it lasts kind of depends on him. If he learns from all this, he could come out even bigger. If not, well, we've seen what happens to internet stars who don't evolve. Anyway, what do you think? Is the hate justified, or are people just doing too much? Drop your thoughts below, hit that subscribe button, follow up the Fame Analyst, and I'll see you in the next one.